Hello everybody and welcome back to Slime Rancher, where these crystal slimes are getting out of hand. Out of hand I say. Get back in there. So they need some higher walls and stuff. Don't really want to move these guys either. They need their high walls. They definitely need their high walls and airnet. So we just need to get more money, basically. So I had an idea that I would build some silos so that I could start storing plorts. But I'm just not sure where to do it at the moment. I'm thinking all of this here needs to be... Come back here, you. All of this back here definitely needs to be like pens. So we could maybe have some storage like over here. But I'm gonna need enough silos. I think I might need 3 fully upgraded silos. So to store all of the plorts I need. But then part of me is thinking that I'm gonna need different kinds of plorts for slime science. So it might be good to put them in my slime science area. Let's see how many spare plots we have in there. I'll sprint. Right, so we have this one that can be repurposed. This one that used to have phase lemons in it. But I might grow the phase lemons elsewhere. As I say, I might carry on with the whole food thing down by the docks. I might even get some food storage down there. And then I can just go there. I know I've got all the food I need, all the different kinds of food. Because really, all we need is cuberries. We don't have any... Well, if we have cuberries and mint mangoes, that's anything that's crossed with a honey slime. These guys are irritating the hell out of me as well. You need a better pen too, don't you? Yes. You're a Largo, so you can't really go anywhere. At least I can suck up the little ones. But at least now they're not quite as all over the place as they were. They're still getting out very easily. I almost wonder whether I should just let them be in this area and they can just do whatever they want. I think they're just a bit hungry, honestly. Wait, you stop being a ghost. Get back in your pen. So, do we have any auto feeders for them? No, we don't. So maybe they're just getting a bit hungry. And that's why they're getting out. But also I think they need higher walls than they've got. So, what we need is money. So that we can give higher walls and air nets to all the slimes that seem to be just getting out all the time. I don't mind if they've got ghosts outside. That's fine. But I need the main body of them to stay inside. And they haven't made me any money yet either. Right, so what have we got? We've got honey plorts. We'll just sell them as much as we can. Because I don't want to spend the whole episode trying to contain these crystal slimes. And warp slimes. So I'm just going to leave the warp slimes alone. I'm just going to get any plort we can out of a plort collector. We might have some boom ones. We haven't sold those in a while. We'll definitely have 50 honey ones to sell. Nearly 50 boom. But I am selling them at suboptimal prices at the moment. I do know this, and I will try to get a bit more organised with it all. See, rad plorts are worth loads now. Crystal's gone down. Boom has gone right down. We'll still get a decent amount of money from selling them anyway. I mean, honey is right down. We used to get that for pink plorts at the beginning. But never mind. Okay, so the first thing I want to do is to use this money that I've got to stop these guys from causing absolute havoc everywhere. So we're going to give them an air net and we're going to give them high walls. Well, we'll try high walls first. We'll see if they keep getting out. Right, and I need to break some of their horrible crystals. Okay. Are they making it out of there? They don't seem to be. But if they carry on getting out... Oh, I think one might have gotten over... Oh, right. Don't fall off. Oh, I nearly fell off. I nearly fell off too, I think. Right. They seem okay in there. They might need an air net, but they should get out a lot less. Next, let's... and I will keep the warp slimes away from everything else. It does seem to be a handy idea, that one. And I've still got, I think, another 4 plots worth of space where I can store things. So what I might do is grow my phase lemon over here, maybe, for them. And then have the rest of it for storage spots. Something like that. And I will store everything. Right, you two going in there. I think that was one. I can never tell with these slimes. I'm supposed to be doing slime science right now. Not looking after you lot. I love how the honey slimes just stay there. They're all happy. I'm here. And I need to go to the ruins and get more phase lemons. Okay, so let's make this pen a bit more difficult to get out of. And an air net. An auto feeder. And I can go in and collect the plorts myself. They're fairly safe slimes to be around. They're just annoying. Okay, I've lost some of them, I think. Ah, my Gordo's over there. Okay. Really? Where did you go? This Quantum Honey Largo does not want to stay put at all. Okay, so they've got their music box. They're still going everywhere. So, I don't mind too much if they get out, but I just worry that they'll fall in the water. Alright, I think the next thing to get them is their plort collect. Sorry, their... How did you get up there? How did you even do that? I'm pretty sure I can't even get up there. Oh. Well, if they want to run around the place, then fine. Unless I'm warping everywhere. It's basically because they have no food, I think. So, we need to get them some lemons. And there was a bunch of lemons on the tree last time and I didn't pick them up and I'm kicking myself. Okay, these guys seem more contained now, so that's 1 out of the 2 contained. That's fine. Oh, dearie me. Hard times this. Right. Let's see if I can get any more money from these guys in here. I took them plenty of food. Right, so I have water plorts in here I can get. I'm very careful. You're very sensitive little souls, aren't you? I'll be careful with you guys. Like they guard their plorts. Okay. You guys as well. Oh. And one more there. I do not know what happened to that plort. I'm pretty sure there should have been another one there. I don't know if he ate it again or something. Okay, you guys. Did I build you a plort collector? Oh, thank goodness. We can get some rad plorts. And some phosphor plorts. And I will just sell all of these for now so that we can build the collectors. But eventually I'm going to get to the point where I don't need to be quite selling things all the time like that. I can just save up, and then I'm basically going to be saving up for upgrades to my house at that point. But at the moment I need the money from these. Those guys are having a blast over there. I'll go to the farming area and I'll pick up as much food as I can once I've sold all these, but I'm getting a bit more like organised with it. I'll go and I'll collect all the plorts, and then I'll go and collect all the food and fill up all the feeders. And that's going to become a lot easier. So rather than having an inventory full all the time, I've mostly got it empty. Although I've got to be careful, I should really be taking food around with me all the time in case I see a lucky slime or a gold slime. They seem a lot happier nowadays. Oh, maybe not quite so much. Go find a chicken to eat. Oops. Okay, I guess we're getting hunter plorts and this has become quite a dangerous area. Who suggested this? Who suggested this? I'd forgotten quite how aggressive. Get the odd onions, but not the carrots. I don't need carrots. Okay, and any mint mangoes that may have fallen off that tree. A few hunter plorts around. I can see there's some tabbies as well, but the hunter ones fetch a better price, I think. So now I'm gonna get rid of these pogo fruit. We'll store them over there. But I think that this area and the docks area can basically be like food growing, and I'll probably put some food growing storage. So maybe something like this one might be for food growing storage for the three. Yeah, because I've got three types of thing. Got mint mangoes and the odd onions and carrots. And then I'll maybe have another 3 down by the docks with a storage as well. So I know where to go to get each type of food. That would be good. That would be kind of organised. And then I'll just have a load of slimes in the area by the ranch and in the caves, and then I'll just have a bunch of storage for all of the plorts up by the science lab, and then that's good for when I'm doing slime science. Sounds like a plan. Bunch of carrots here as well. Didn't get many odd onions there for those crystal slimes. Might have to go and get some from the wild. Do you want some food? Is that what it is? You're hungry. And I'll just have them on quite a slow feeding pattern at the moment. So these guys want to be on slow. I'm going to give them all the mint mangoes they can eat because boon slimes are quite lucrative. The slow feeders are a really good idea, I think. Now, you guys can eat any kind of veggie, so you would be really good for just feeding the excess carrots to. I'll sell my hunter plots, and equally those guys I could feed carrots to as well. It's very hectic around this area. Okay, so I've got some money now, which is really good. I ain't going in there, I'll tell you that right now. We'll sell these crystal plots. And so hopefully that'll be enough to start my storage in this other area. I wonder what my next Z Club reward is. Oh, let's read that star mail. My pet cactus. Casey. Hi B. I bought a cactus from you, sort of. When I came back home, it was one of the only things left in your shop. It was a lonely little guy, so I decided to adopt it. You know I kill every plant I touch, but I promise you this one will last. I mean, if I can't keep a cactus alive, then clearly something is very wrong. When I look at it, I think you're out there on the range doing your thing. Oh, sorry, when I look at it, I think of you out on the range doing your thing. Hope you're okay, Casey. I get it. Okay, cool. Let's go and build... Oh, Z Club reward. I wanted to know what that was. Next one. Porch upgrade. 2,000. Can't afford that. Not with what I want to do. What I'm doing in the ranch is going to really help me get more money. So I'm quite happy with just leaving things as they are at the moment. Okay. As much as I would love a nice porch. Right, so we're going to demolish this plot. It's a shame it costs so much money to demolish something. I'm going to put a silo. Incinerator. Don't need it. Burn it. If I don't need something, I throw it in the sea. I do not need an incinerator. Okay, so let's purchase a storage. Two storage. It's actually cheaper to put the storage down than it is to expand it, so I'm just going to put them all down. Demolish that plot. And I want storage there as well. Okay, so we've got mostly storage, but we also keep the warp slimes here because they are absolutely horrendous. I'll put some cuberries in. The honey slimes might eat those, and then the warp slimes might get hungry and eat the honey stuff. Not that they're much better behaved when they have honey stuff there. I mean, it honestly might just be easier to let them free range around. I'm not too sure. Why don't you go back in there and eat some honey slime? The thing is, it's like, do I actually even have any left now? Have they all jumped in the sea or something? It would be so easy for them to jump in the sea. That's what I'm worried about. Like, none of them actually seem to still be here. Are they up on the ledges? Don't know. Do not know. Are they up there? Oh no. They're everywhere. I'm actually almost just tempted to go to the ruins and just collect the plots. Be easier than trying to keep them. I spend more time trying to keep them than I do anything else. Right. So now I've got all those. Actually, no. 2 of them can have expansions on them. With the amount of money I've got so far. And I'm going to start like keeping different types of plots in each one. So additional storage, purchase. I'm going to start shooting these honey plots outside. Sorry dude, I didn't mean to take you outside. Like, will you eat that? Yes. So now if I put cuberries in, will they eat them? Yes. Cool. So if I put a bunch of cuberries in there, that might just be enough to keep them happy. Right, you can't stay out there. You get back in there as well. Come on, I'm feeding you now. That's good, right? Okay, so now I need to just go and get as many cuberries as I can and just keep it going in there and see if that keeps them in. I mean, they've got their music as well. What more do they want? But I think 4 is going to be about as many as I can keep there. Right, let's get their food. Oh no, there's no cuberries for them. Is it cuberries that's their favourite for honey slimes, or is it mint mangoes? Honey, 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 honey. Oh, it is mint mangoes. Okay, so I get a bunch of mint mangoes and I'll chuck it in the quantum slimes pen. And I'll put some in the boom slime pen as well. So they've got a few. Just give them like 20. The odd onions, I might need a few patches of those. Because you definitely need it so that there's always food available. I'll just put a bunch of them in there now, and then later on we can upgrade you so that you've got food there. But they seem a lot calmer now. They've got a constant supply of food. So, honey plorts in there. I would like a plort collector on there if I can afford it, which I can. Especially if I'm having to throw food in there all the time. Okay. And I'll keep most of the stuff in the plort collectors. So I hit the button there, that should sort out the plorts from the mint mangoes. Oh, look how much happier they are now. The big pile of food. Cool. Right, that's a good start. I have placated the warp slimes, and I have also placated... I don't mind you having ghosts, I just mind you warping out. They seem to just make ghosts and not warp out as much when they have plenty to eat. They were just very hungry before, I think. Cool. I'm happy with that. Right, slime science. Let's have a look at this. Another way to, like, get all my money. Advanced drill. A drill that unearths more minerals with a higher chance for rare minerals last 3 cycles. I don't have enough money for, like, any of this stuff. So what have I actually got already? A novice drill. Allows you to drill for buried minerals. Lasts 1 cycle. Learn more. Okay, so extractors are a special class of slime science gadgets that are essential for building all other types of gadgets. Extractors include drills, pumps, so all those things that I didn't have, those ingredients, must come from these extractors. Once placed on a build site, an extractor will begin working, collecting resources from the environment over time. Once it's full of resources, an extractor can be emptied. The best extractors can repeat this cycle multiple times before they finally break down. Each extractor can find exclusive resources if used in the correct zone. Pumps can find a special resource in the dry reef, indigo quarry, and moss blanket. Oh, drills, pumps in the dry reef. Drills in the indigo quarry, so... What did I have? A drill or something? Drills, pumps, and apiaries it is. So a drill will be in the dry reef. Okay, cool. Let's see if we can make a drill then. That'd be a good start, wouldn't it? So what would we need for a drill? A novice drill needs a pink plort, a rock plort, and a rad plort. He's 10, 6, and a 3. I'll just get loads of each of them, honestly. So we need to go into the cave and get the rad ones. And then we can start our slime science adventure by actually getting some different things. It might be that I'll have to store some of my plorts elsewhere if these extractors take a lot. Okay. Did you guys have any plorts for me? No, you guys are hungry. Okay. I need to find them some food, because until I have rad plorts I can't build my drill, and then I can't build anything else. And I'll see what blue and pinks I can find on the way as well. Seems like slime science will be a little bit more in-depth than I thought. Okay, do we have any pink and blue plorts? Did I sell every plort on the ranch? Probably. Okay, well let's go and see what food we have in the farming area. In fact, let's make it daylight quickly. Sleep until morning. Okay, that's a bit better. Daylight. So we've got a few cuberies, that's good. Can feed those to the phosphor slimes. I think cuberies are the phosphor slimes' favourite. We've got a bunch of carrots that I can feed to the rock slimes. Now then. That one I was meant to be growing something at, but I can't remember what. I don't want pogo fruit at the moment, thank you guys. I want carrots and onions. I think that might be the last of them though. Oh no, they are still growing, that's cool. I'm gonna make another odd onion patch. I can make these faster with sprinklers and stuff. Okay, let's do that. I think I still have an orca patch. Orca patch, I think it's called. Oh no, actually, did I break it down or do I still have it up here? No, I broke it down. Okay, that's fine. So, you guys have some carrots. Not your favourite, but it's a good way to get rid of them. You crystal guys can have some odd onions and I'll just use that to make you. I still haven't decided what I want to cross them with yet. If anything. I don't think making them bigger would really help my cause. And then we'll feed the rad slimes some cuberies so we can get a few rad slimes together. Just give those other guys a bit of a chance to eat. Well, they were quite hungry. Look at how quick they ate those. Nom nom nom, nom nom nom. Okay, there's my rad slimes I need. Rad plorts. I don't need phosphor at the moment, so I'll leave them be. They can collect up for a little while. I need to keep checking the board and make sure that nothing's gone up drastically in price, and if it has, need to sell it like straight away. That hunter plort needs to go. It's clogging up my inventory. Definitely going to need to use the docks for more farming. Okay, where's my... I just fed you guys, didn't I? Which was stupid because I should have fed these guys. See if I can unextract some of the carrots. Because I'll eat those. Do you know what? Let's just chuck them in. Oh, suck them in. I think I need 10. Hurry up, guys. Be hungry. I think 10 pink plorts is maybe what I need. I could probably get them from down the road anyway. If I have enough of these guys, these rock ones. I could probably get pink ones wherever. Just go down the road here a bit. Oh, look at the path along here. That's cool. All the way to the edge of the ranch. That's helped. Really? No plorts? Gonna make me some plorts. 8. 9. 10. I don't need you, slime. I just need your slime poop. Okay, let's get back to the lab. If I find I'm needing more ingredients in the lab, I will sort of put a few more Largos in that pen. Oh, look at them. They're happy munching on their mint mangoes. Super happy. That's really cool. Right. Novice drill. Oh, I need to put these in here. And I will see if I have enough to make one. 10 out of 10, 7 out of 6, 16 out of 3. Fabricate. Onward to science. Okay, so now I've done that. Is that in my inventory? How do I get out of here? Escape. Oh, look, it's making it. Is it done? Can I grab it? So blueprints, ingredients, making. How do I get it? Can I suck it out? No. Are you still making it? Man, it's taking ages. Let's have a look at the Slimepedia about making things. Slime science, the fabricator. Okay, the fabricator allows you to craft gadgets from a blueprint using resources you have stored in the refinery. You can generally build as many gadgets of a specific blueprint as you wish. However, some special gadgets have build limits, allowing you to only own a certain number of them at a time. Okay. Maybe I have to build it on a build plot. That mean I can now still can only build the same things I could build before. I'm a bit confused as to how to use this thing. Okay, we read that already. Yeah, I've got so far with it, and then it's like, well, I can't. can't use it. Can't take it out. Would it maybe be in here? No. Let's suck things out of there. No. If I learn more, that just tells me about that. About the refinery. Can't remove stuff, well that's fine. Fabricator, blueprints. Crafting. I definitely built it. I don't understand. There's not a lot you can do in this game. You have to suck things up. Or you can make things at particular stations, but... Well, let's see if I can maybe build it somehow outside of the farm or something. Nope. Nothing about it there. Just gonna run out of the farm and just see if it's like in any kind of inventory or anything like that. So okay, I'm out on the dry reef now. And there's no like particular... Oh, this is frustrating. Okay, well I have been playing for quite a while, so I'm going to go away and I'm going to try and look up why I can't get my nice new fancy schmancy extractor working, why I can't actually get it out of the fabricator. It's probably going to be something really, really stupid. So we'll come back next time and I'm sure that I will have the answer and I'm sure that I'll be kicking myself over it. Okay, so that is the end of the episode for today then, and I hope you liked it, and if you did then please leave me a like below, and if you would like to see more Slime Rancher then please do subscribe and I'll let you know when the new videos are out. I hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.